Yes, what is up? I hope everyone is doing well. So I know a lot of people, they understand the strategy, they understand the concepts, but they get onto their charts and their mind goes blank. They don't know how to approach the market, where to start, what to do. So this video will solve that from top to bottom. So I just want you to focus on these steps here. We want to go through structure. We want to go where are we within our legs, and how did price react to where we are within these legs. Then we want to look for a draw on liquidity. Okay, where is price likely to go based on what we understood in this first step? And then the third and final step is we know what price is doing. So now we know where price wants to go. So now where can we find an entry towards where we assume price wants to go? So I'm going to do this all from this crude oil chart. And this is literally from today. So you nobody thinks I'm cherry picking, but it was just really nice from today. So as you can see, today is Thursday 17th. This was literally a couple hours ago. So the first step, what is the first step? Where are we? Structure, okay, and where are we within our leg? So again, you can start with any single time frame. For me, the higher time frame is the 5 and the 15. So if I'm using the 5 minute as my higher time frame, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to look at structure. I can see we put in a low. Then what did we do from this low? We got a break of structure towards the downside. This now makes this our protected high. What happens after we candle closed above this protected high? This became a change of character to the upside. So now, okay, what have we established? We've established our structure. Our structure is bullish from where to where? From here, this low, to this high, okay, we are bullish as long as this low breaks. What's the second step? Where are we within our leg? Now, what I mean is between this low and this high, where are we? Are we in an area of premium, or are we in an area of discount? Okay, we want to make sure we're selling in premium and we're buying in discount. So if I just draw the simple fib, I can see we've entered an area of discount. So now I've entered here, I'm expecting price to do what? I'm expecting price to put in a higher low and then a higher high. Ideally, I only want to be buying in here, this area, and I only want to be selling in this area. Now, the third and final step for this structure point, how did price react to where we are within these legs? So now we've entered this area of discount, okay, this green area here I marked out. How did price react? Well, I can see we have our classic reversal pattern, okay, and I'll explain what this reversal pattern is now. Okay, you can see on the premium Discord, this is a pattern I've sent, okay. When we take out an area and we get this W pattern, okay, we get a low, we get a high, which failed to take out the low, or we just wick the low and we break out to the upside. This indicates a market reversal, and we can expect the high of the area to get taken. So now let's go back on the chart. Right, we can see we had a what? We had a low, we had a high. We had a high which wicked the low, failed to take out the low, and then we immediately run the high we came from. So this is an indication of a market reversal. If I check on the 1 minute, it'll be a 1 minute change of character, right? Low, high, high. So the 1 minute has actually changed character to the upside. So two ways you can go about that. But now if we go back, okay, so we've decided structure, we're bullish between here and here. Where are we within our leg? Within our leg, we're in an area of discount now. And how did price react to this area? Once we enter this area of discount, we got a bullish flip to the upside. So what am I expecting now? I'm expecting price to do what? I'm expecting price to take out this high. So what does this become? This becomes my draw on liquidity. Okay. This area here is now where I'm expecting price to run towards. But we don't know this without going through step 1. But now step 1 and step 2 is done. And it took us what? Less than 5 minutes. Now we just look for zones towards this draw on liquidity. So we're just looking for zones we can take buys in as we are going up towards here. Once we take out this high, we're going to reassess and do the exact same thing. So on this 1 minute, you can see we put in a bullish zone here. Okay, high, low, high, high. And we start to advance higher. We sweep this tap, perfect, and we put in a new high. It's the exact same thing. Now we have a new zone here. Again, this zone is still perfectly valid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we haven't quite mitigated the 50% of it. But this video isn't about the concepts. I have plenty of videos on that. This is about putting it all together. So now we have another possible zone here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see if we get a better tap. Okay, we do. So we have now a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? If we set the fib entry. Okay, this is my entry. Stop loss here. TP here. So this gives me a 1 to 2 risk to reward. Okay, and you only need 1 trade a day. If you're risking 1R, your TP is 2R. So you get tagged in. And bang, you hit your TP. Now, whatever price wants to do now, I don't care if price comes in all-time lows, price goes to all-time highs. I've taken my trade, I've made my profit, I'm enjoying my day. I no longer care about this analysis. Now, what do I see if I still want to take a trade? Well, I'm still bullish until what? Until this low breaks. And I can see we have this potential 6 tap forming here. Okay, so I'd wait for this to get swept, look for an entry back up. I wouldn't limit here, I'd look for lower time frame order flow to change. But that's a separate video. But literally, how simple was that? We did all 3 things. You've made your money and you've enjoyed your day. Okay, so I do hope that clears anything up. Right, I do have a Discord. There's a free part of it. There's a premium part where you can see my full strategy breakdown, live streams, ask me questions, etc. And if you do want to join, the link's just going to be in the bio. Apart from that, enjoy your day and have a good one.